start again. It's a redskin.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. I am Darian. If you are new here, I am in Dallas. Okay, I am in Dallas. This is my first time in Dallas, and I actually really like it. It's something different about Dallas that I have not seen in other places that I have traveled. So my grandma is here because she wanted to go to one of her events. So I said I'm gonna come along and see some different things out here to do. Eat at some new restaurants. Probably just look around at some shopping stores and some other things scheduled. So come with me and, let's explore Dallas. I do have to leave probably like now because I need to go ahead and get to the first place I'm gonna go to, which is Berries and Batter, a restaurant for breakfast. And then I need to head to a massage appointment. So we gotta go, y'all. We gotta go, okay? Good morning. Alright, you guys, I have made it to the Woodhouse Day Spa. I went and dropped my grandma off back at the hotel because sometimes she think that I just be doing too much, and because I be out and living my life. So I dropped her off. I'm actually here I guess kind of early. My appointment was supposed to be at this time, but I just had them change it because I knew I was going to be late. So I have about 30 minutes to waste, but I'm gonna try to go in and just get settled and see if they can go ahead and still take me kind of early, because after here I have an appointment to go make a lipstick at Lip Lab. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about the massage, but I think I may be more excited about the lipstick because it's just a new experience. But anyway, breakfast was pretty good. I felt like everything tasted pretty good. I feel like the prices were pretty decent for a sit-down restaurant. So I feel like it was worth going to if you are in the Dallas area and interested in trying out new spots. All right, I am on a schedule, so I'm about to get in to the Woodhouse Day Spa. I have tried the Woodhouse in Atlanta and it was really nice. So I feel like this probably will be around the same type of experience. Alright, you guys, I am here. Let's go check out Lip Lab. Hey y'all, welcome back. It's the next day. I've been like running around, so I feel like I haven't really been able to talk to you guys because so much has been going on. I've been going to stuff kind of like back to back to back, but it's the next day. It's a new day and I am about to go hiking. So before I head out, I'm gonna show you guys the lipsticks that I made. The experience was pretty cool, but for me, because I did 3 things. I did 2 lipsticks and a lip gloss. I felt like it took so long for me to feel like I perfected the colors. And one of the lipsticks, I don't really know yet if I feel like it's perfect, but I was hungry. I was ready to get up out of there after 3 hours. Yeah, I just up and went to the Chanel store because there was a fragrance that I've been looking at that I really wanted, and then came back and picked up my stuff. But let's see what it looks like now. So this is the bag that everything came in, and I feel like the packaging is really cute. And then my lipsticks and lip glosses are in here. I had to go back and pick mine up because the engraving machine had stopped working for a little bit. So this is the lip gloss that I made. It actually looks really good inside of the container, and they allow you to name your stuff, so I just named this Glamour. This is the brown lipstick that I made, and this is the pink lipstick that I made. So I wanted a pink lipstick that was bright but still not so bright to where I felt like I needed to line it to put it on, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so this is the lipstick, what it looks like in the container. Okay, y'all, I know it's super bright with the window open, but this is what the pink lipstick looks like. I actually like it. I feel like it looks pretty good. This is a matte formulation, and then I'll put on the brown one. I wasn't really 100% about the brown one, but we'll see how it looks today. And this is like a nice chocolate color. Sometimes I don't like deep browns because it's too red whenever I put them on, but I think this one is balanced. Yeah, I like this. And then I'm gonna top it off with the lip gloss. Smells so good. So the lipstick is chocolate scented and the lip gloss is vanilla scented, and the other lip gloss, no, the other lipstick is mango scented, the pink one. Yeah, and this is the fragrance I ended up picking up yesterday at the Chanel store. I sprayed it on at first versus another one that they had I didn't think that this would be the one that I would choose, but once everything dried down, I love the way that that one dries down on me. So it smells really sweet on the dry down, and it also smells clean. It's just something new to add to the collection. But anyway, I'm about to leave and go hiking, so I'll catch up with you when I am leaving to go there. So I ended up getting sidetracked because wherever I parked, I can hear like the praise and worship and people speaking in tongues, and just like I guess the ferventness of the prayer and the intensity is amazing to hear. I can literally feel it in my spirit. Like I feel it welling up in my spirit just listening. So this is amazing. I didn't already expect to, immediately getting out of the car just feel something so great. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep walking and explore and see what's out here. But just already, this is a beautiful place. Being out here is a reminder just how much prayer has shaped my life. Like where I'm at today, I truly believe is because of, not just because of me praying, but I feel like a lot of where I'm at today is because I took the time to pray. And not saying that I couldn't have been here without, God's grace bringing me here. It was never a thing where I felt like as a child I was forced to pray, or I had to pray, or I was going to get in trouble or anything like that. But I vividly remember, I think it was like middle school to high school age, I vividly remember I would have nights where I would fall asleep, and if I did not pray that night, I would wake up in the middle of the night. It would never fail. I would get up in the middle of the night and then say a quick prayer and then go back to sleep. And it wasn't like I was praying these deep, like super, I guess, extravagant prayers. I was in middle school or high school, so I would literally get up for like probably a minute, say my prayer, and then go back to sleep. But it's just like, it was like a knowing in my spirit. Like nobody really guided me in prayer when I was younger. I mean, I knew to pray and that prayer is good, but now that I'm older, I've grown a lot in that aspect, and I have my own relationship with God and talk to God and listen for him to speak to me and things like that. But it was just like a knowing, like I just knew I needed to pray. And so I'm so grateful for that, because I don't know where my life would be now if I didn't say those prayers. And I know prayer works for my life for sure, and I believe for everyone else's life. It's just a matter of some prayers you just have to be patient for. But I have seen in action prayer work for my life. I have seen literally in the middle of prayer, like even group prayer, and things changing, things shifting physically in the natural. I'm able to see things happening. So I, for my life, know for sure like prayer is it works. It's just one of those things where some come instantly, and some prayers seem like they're answered more clear, and some prayers seem like it may not come as quickly. But I'm learning to trust that if it has not come yet, it's because if that prayer came too early, then I wouldn't have been prepared for it. I wouldn't have been able to handle it and probably mismanaged it. The older I get, I'm starting to see like our timing. We may want something so bad, but our timing is really not always right. We think we know all that we want for our lives and all that we need for our lives, but the more I'm learning to just rest and just let it go, and when things are meant to happen, they're gonna happen, I feel more peace. I feel like things are just starting to work itself out. It doesn't mean that I don't still get angry or like have my emotions or get frustrated or impatient at times. It just means that I'm learning to put myself aside and what I want for my life and the plans that I have for my life, and just trust that God knows best and He will take me there at the right time. And it doesn't matter what anybody has to say. It is your walk, your faith journey. Yes, people may have their opinions and this and that, but you got to go with what you feel on the inside. You got to go with what you feel in your spirit and what you know to be true. I have seen in my life, trusting what I sense on the inside has gotten me far. Trusting what I sense on the inside has protected me in many ways than I probably know. Trusting what I feel on the inside versus what somebody may be saying to me or trying to present to me, or even what may look like may be the right thing on the outside. Learning to trust what I feel and sense on the inside it's been a learning lesson for me in my life. But now that I'm on that side where I'm trusting what I feel on the inside, it has I see been great to trust what I feel and sense for life. So it doesn't matter what anybody has to say to you. You have a choice to make. You have to choose what's best for your life, because it is your life, and at the end of your life you are going to be the one answering for your life, not the people who told you to do all these things or tried to lead you and guide you in a certain direction. So yeah, those are just my thoughts of being out here and having this moment out here. And I feel great peace out here. I'm going to go in some other areas and explore a little bit and just see what else is out here after I cool down. But yeah, I just looked over and I see the month and day of my birthday. I don't know what this represents. I don't know if somebody came out here and they found love or something, or just the anniversary, but July 3rd. So that is so interesting. Alright, so I'm at In-N-Out Burger. I'm in a drive-thru and this line is packed. I have had In-N-Out Burger before, but it was not given to me what all the hype was about. So I'm gonna try it again. One thing I can for sure tell you though is that this line is packed, so it must be good, but we gonna see. I'm gonna just erase in my mind my first experience and let this be my first experience. This line is moving pretty fast, so that's a plus. But I ordered a cheeseburger, fries, and I have a pink lemonade. Oh my goodness, so retro. This looks so old school, like the 1980s on the inside. Thank you. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you. You too. Okay, I gotta hurry up and eat this because I have somewhere to be at 3 and it's just became 2, so I have to go up to the room and change so I can hopefully be there on time. But I'm gonna just go ahead and eat in the car. And this is the burger. Let's see what happened. Let's see. Let's see. This is good. I don't know what I had before from In-N-Out, but it didn't taste like this. This is good. Whatever this sauce is on this burger is good. So good. So I'm going to consider this my first time having In-N-Out, because that first experience that I had with what I think I had like a cheeseburger, but I didn't have much on it. And granted, when I had a cheeseburger, I wasn't eating eggs and stuff, so I didn't get all the sauce and stuff. And we're just gonna scratch that first trying of In-N-Out, and I feel like my experience has been redeemed. Like, this is really good. And yes, it's fast food, but this is really good. My fries were also really fresh and they were really hot. Alright, you guys, I gotta go get ready, and I'll be back. I'm a woman on the go. Hi guys! So I've been back from Dallas for a few days, and I was just taking a peek at the recap video, and I was like, this is not going on the internet. So the last full day that I had in Dallas, I was really tired. By the time I got to the hotel, it was nighttime, but there was a little bit of daylight still in the window. So I was like, let me go ahead and just film the rest of this while the sun is finishing to go down. And the footage did not look the best. So here I am. I absolutely loved my trip to Dallas. I felt like it was a nice getaway escape, and I love trips like that. For some reason, it just felt so open, and I did do a lot of driving, but it was just something different about Dallas. I can for sure say that I felt that I haven't necessarily felt in a lot of places that I have traveled to. So that was really nice. The second full day in Dallas was really good. I really enjoyed going to Prayer Mountain. I felt that it was very peaceful. If I lived in Dallas, I feel like I would be there all the time, okay, to go hiking and to go praying. So that was a really nice experience. I just needed that moment to kind of like just have my moment to recenter. And I'm all for, like, building my relationship with God and having those spiritual moments. I really enjoy. So yeah, that was just nice. I felt like I was able to accomplish pretty much what I want to accomplish there and see some nice views in Dallas. So if I go back to Dallas, I feel like that would be one of the places I would like to revisit. So after Prayer Mountain, I ended up going to Sephora. That's not anything new, but there was a new foundation I wanted to check out. And then from there, you saw me eating In-N-Out Burger, which I have become an In-N-Out Burger fan now because my first experience was just a little different. But I really enjoyed my second experience at In-N-Out Burger. That burger was so good. Yeah. But the reason I had to rush was because I was going to the Sweet Tooth Hotel. So if you're into stuff like selfie museums, it kind of gave the vibes of that. It was something that's like quick. You can go in, look at the different rooms, take a couple of pictures. It was cute. It was something quick. It wasn't something that took a long time for me to do. And then there's also like a cocktail room attached to the picture part or the selfie museum type area part. And then I was trying to waste time, so I ended up at the Galleria Mall. I didn't buy anything. I just need to waste time before my reservations for dinner at Vedora, because it didn't make sense for me to go back to the hotel and then come back because the hotel was pretty far from downtown Dallas. It was about 30 something minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the time of day and the traffic that was out there on the road. But by the time I ended up doing all that, I was so exhausted that I didn't feel like getting up to cut on the light for the best quality video that I could do in that moment. Okay. But yeah, Dallas was cool. I really enjoyed Dallas. It was cool even for just like a couple of days to go. But if I had more time, I feel like I could have explored more. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. I am about to go ahead and end this video, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye.